The 19th time in his career, Randy Orton enters a WrestleMania match. We saw the ref hold up the title. It's what it's all about. The bell is rung. This match is underway, and Logan Paul smart rolls out of the ring. Steps aside, and they're like, we're good. Oh, Logan Paul thought they were just going to go at it. Oh, and here we go. Logan Paul not quick enough, and he's going to endure a beating of a lifetime. The odds are stacked against him here, literally, because he's got two people that want nothing to do with him other than to take his championship from him. But when it's every man for themselves, all good things must come to an end. As much as we love to see the alliance between Kevin Owens and the Viper Randy Orton, eventually it's going to become every man for themselves, because it's all about that singles championship, the United States Championship. A title that's been held by the all-time greats like Harley Race, John Cena, Roman Reigns, The Miz, and a backdrop to Logan Paul right on to the announce desk. Now they're working on who's going to do what next. Oh, clearing out the prime cart. He didn't even care. He just wanted to, oh my God, look at the height on that backdrop. That throwaway backdrop suplex right on the announce desk. And now Owens sends Paul into the ring. And Orton. Now they're just having fun here, taking out Logan Paul, but Logan Paul lands on his feet, sends Owens into Orton. It wasn't on purpose. Orton's not stupid. Orton realizes what happened. Logan Paul tried to outsmart them, but Logan Paul has much to learn. Orton, a veteran of the game. Orton has been a student of the game for over 20 years now. Much like the prize fighter Kevin Owens, two very different paths, but have been doing this for quite some time. Both veterans of professional wrestling. They're going to work on taking Logan Paul out of the equation by going after his legs. And Orton and Owens going after Logan Paul. Logan Paul writhing in pain. Orton sends Paul on the ropes. Back elbow to the champion. And a senton to Paul. They got to figure out, this is where there's some dissension. All good things must come to an end. Orton, a one-time United States champion, wants to become a two-time United States champion. Kevin Owens, also a former U.S. champion. And they're saying, let's just keep going. Oh, went for an RKO. Never trust the Viper, the Apex Predator. There's a reason. He was once a legend killer, now a legend himself. I mean, he's called the Apex Predator. I don't know what you expected, but now here we go. Now Orton and Owens are going at it. There we go. Now these two are going at it. Headbutt to the Viper, Randy Orton. Oh, and a double slingshot lariat. Look at the athleticism from Logan Paul. Absolutely incredible. Now just unloading on Kevin Owens. Here we go. Forearm to Kevin Owens. Look at that slingshot lariat from the champion. Logan Paul now in control, taking advantage of those two working on each other. Now Logan Paul here to pick up the pieces and put this match back where he wants it in his favor. Logan Paul mocking the Viper, Randy Orton. And Orton just saw it. Orton's a little bit distraught right now. Not in 100% condition. And now Kevin Owens being sent side of his head first into that middle turnbuckle. Now the top turnbuckle. That he's saying drink Prime, and then some nice language from Paul after that. Of course, that Prime logo was on that top turnbuckle. Splash to Orton in the opposite corner. Got some height on that splash. What a super kick. And Orton and Paul are both out. Here we go. A WrestleMania size cannonball coming right up from the prize fighter. Kevin Owens heading up to the top. Could have his eyes set on becoming United States champion once again with a swanton bomb, but Logan Paul gets the knees up. Logan Paul has gotten the knees up. Fast-paced matchup. And a swanton bomb. Frog splash on Orton. And now goes to the cover on Kevin Owens 2. Only enough for a 2 count. And Logan Paul, incredible athleticism. We got to take a look at this again. The swanton bomb from Owens. Paul gets the knees up. Great counter from the champion. And then we see this. Boom. Look at the swanton bomb. Picture perfect on a Kevin Owens. Rolls right onto his feet. And then a frog splash. And a standing frog splash to Orton. And now uppercut from Paul to Orton. Paul stumbling. These two giving it everything they've got. Uppercut from the Viper. The Apex Predator. And an uppercut from Paul, but now Orton with an uppercut of his own. Now these two, uppercut after uppercut. I don't know if you want to go toe-to-toe with a Viper, like the Viper Randy Orton. He's a 14-time world champion, but he's doing it. He got the champion. He's got the challenger, the 14-time world champion, down to his knees. Randy Orton is a legend, a future Hall of Famer, no doubt about that. And Logan Paul seems to be making light work of the Apex Predator. And it could be just a matter of moments before this one is all over. Thumb to the eye. Orton's always got tricks up his sleeve. Nothing Orton won't do to win the championship. And now here comes Owens picking up some momentum, but Orton comes out of the corner with a clothesline and another clothesline. Now picking up some steam. And a snap power slam from the Viper. And he is fired up here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Orton is hearing those voices in his head. He is going to that place nobody else wants to be if you're on the receiving end of it. Logan Paul, boom, what a right to Orton, that one lucky punch. Springboard, snap power slam. Had that hesitation from Logan Paul cost him for that slingshot Larry. And now Orton. Oh, and now this ain't going to be pretty. Now, not a one piece, but a two piece. You want fries with that? Because Orton's got KO and Paul right where he wants him. Boom. That is vintage Randy Orton. Double snap DDTs from the middle rope. 275. Orton is a beast. He is in the best shape of his career. A legend killer to legend. And now the Viper strikes first. The Viper is coiled up and he is ready to go. Looking for that RKO. The final blow. But who do you choose? Oh, super kick. Super kick from Owens. And now, double knees to Orton. In the cover, 1, 2. Oh, but Paul kicks at it too. What a match we are witnessing right here tonight. Boom. The double knees. And that senton code breaker. And heading up to the top. Orton now meets Owens up there with clubbing blows, stopping Owens' momentum. Clubbing blows. Thumb to the eye, it seemed. A hard jab, rather. And now, clubbing blow to the back of Orton. Look at this. Oh, my. Orton and Kevin Owens. Oh, but no. Kevin Owens is broken free. Orton is making work of Owens and Paul. He's punching both of them. And then Paul's now down. But Kevin Owens headbutt to Orton. And another headbutt to the Apex Predator. Oh, what a right to Owens. Oh no. Owens has Paul. Turns Paul inside out. Oh, and Owens. What in the world is Owens? A moonsault from Kevin Owens. Picture perfect. 1, 2. Oh, for the United States Championship, but it's not enough. It's just a near fall at the 2. Who wants it more? We're seeing these two. Seeing these 3 men giving everything they've got. Let's look at that moonsault one more time from the prize fighter. Picture perfect. Connects right on the money. RKO, but Owens with a roll up. 1, 2. And now Orton gets caught. Boot to the midsection from the prize fighter. Pop up powerbomb. And now a stunner, but no. An RKO out of nowhere. He's working up a new United States Champion. 1, 2. Oh, but Kevin Owens got the shoulder up before the 3 from the RKO out of nowhere. You can see the shocked look on the face of Orton. Orton thought he had it. Kevin Owens taking a play for the time being. And here comes Paul. Paul has... Oh, he's got the knocks. Orton. Watch your back, Orton. Orton knows what he's feel like. It cost him the Elimination Chamber last... Oh, ducked. Boot to the midsection. Orton grabbing those brass knucks. Boom. Good night. Thank you for coming. New United and still United States Champion. 1, 2. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And still United States Champion, but not yet. There's still a fight left. And the Apex Predator, Logan Paul, has won and retained his championship that way. But it is not enough to keep the Apex Predator down for the 3. Orton making sure he's like, I don't even know if Orton knows where he is. Oh, shot. Oh, knocks out Kevin Owens with those brass knocks. Good night, KO. Orton hasn't moved. And this is it. This has got to be it. I don't know what Logan Paul's thinking, but he's saying he's calling for it. But an RKO out of nowhere! Muscle memory from the Viper. He's been doing it for so long. It just happens like that. I don't even know if Orton knows where he is. But what an RKO out of nowhere. But Randy Orton having a hard time capitalizing on it. Randy Orton realizing now he has the brass knucks. Orton, you now have yourself a pair of brass knuckles. About to get a taste of your own medicine. It might taste better than Prime. Oh, and he hands them to the official. No. We've seen this before. This has ended careers. We've seen this in years. He's going to end the career of Logan Paul before it even got started, really. Oh, but the Prime bottle pulled Logan Paul out. Who in the world is under that Prime bottle? That's Speed! It's Speed! Speed is in the Prime bottle! One of the most popular streamers on the internet. It is Speed! Speed is barking at the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. I don't even know what to make of this. What in the world is going on right here at WrestleMania? Oh my. I Show Speed has been taken down by the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. He's just a young kid. He's not going to be quite in his prime after this. Randy Orton's fired up. I Show Speed had quite the words for Randy Orton. And, I mean, this is the same kid that blew fireworks up in his room and got yelled at by his mom. So, I mean, he's making more and more mistakes, now messing with the Viper, Randy Orton. And now barks at, and now an RKO on to the announce desk. Down goes I Show Speed. Thank you for coming to WrestleMania. Logan Paul sending Orton right in to the ring post. And now sending Orton back into the ring. The Maverick heads up to the top. Frog splash, nope. Pop up, power bomb. And now a stunner to Orton. 1, 2. Oh, but Orton kicks out at 2. And Paul rolls to the outside onto the floor. Are you loving this? Because what a match we are witnessing here at WrestleMania. What a showstopper. I Show Speed is down. You messed with Orton. You barked at a 14-time world champion. Not sure what you expected. But, you know, like I said, coming from the same kid who blew up fireworks on 4th of July in his bedroom in his mother's house. I mean, what did you expect? He's done some dumb stuff before. And now Orton is being lifted up by Kevin Owens. What we could be saying is the final moments, and Logan Paul isn't even going to be involved in it. Kevin Owens lifts up Orton, closing in on another United States Championship. Pop up, power up, put an RKO again! And it sends Orton to the outside. But no. Oh, Orton got sent to the outside. Logan Paul, frog splash. 1, 2, 3. Logan Paul retains. And Logan Paul retains the United States Championship here on the greatest stage of them all. Last year with a heartbreaking loss to the visionary, the revolutionary Seth freaking Rollins, who we saw lose the World Championship tonight. Now Logan Paul has overcome the odds and is leaving WrestleMania as still the United States Champion. Congratulations to Logan Paul, the Maverick. And we're sorry to see your friend I Show Speed get RKO'd onto our announce desk. And with that being said, let's take a look at this punt from earlier. Then the Prime Bottle pulls Logan Paul out of the ring. Pulls off the mask, reveal himself as I Show Speed barks at Orton, gets caught, just get kicked all the way back. Then then barks at I Show Speed, and then with an RKO. RKO, then an RKO to Kevin Owens. A pop-up RKO. Logan Paul, Randy Orton thought he was going to counter it, but no, Logan Paul stayed on, sending Orton to the outside. And then a little misdirection, and there we go. That huge frog splash, all that height that Logan Paul got was enough for the 1, 2, 3. In the end, Logan Paul leaves WrestleMania 40 as still the United States Champion.